Rebel Radio presents The Culture.
This is Rebel Radio.
Rebel Radio.
Rebel Radio.
Welcome back to Rebel Radio, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Dom, and I'm here with Fed Jesus. Welcome back, sir.
Hello.
And we have a special guest with us. We have Natasha with Natasha's Brittle.
Hey.
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
It's always a pleasure.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Definitely, it's been a while. But I'm glad to see you still here, as well as we are.
Yes. Thank you, Lord.
Yes, definitely. So, can you get us up to date? What's new?
All right. Well, many of you guys who don't know me, my name is Natasha Wainwright, and I'm the founder of Natasha's Just Brittle, as well as Be More Made with Pride. Be More Made with Pride is going strong. It's a culinary hub for makers, bakers, caterers, food truck owners. So it's just like a place where we all cook. I guess where we live. This is our culinary home. This is a place where we sell the products that we make from my cafe. So it's a little bit of everything going on here.
Okay. Now you expand into the cafe, because I remember it was just the kitchen situation, but you expanded.
Right. So about 2018, when I went from just being a manufacturer with just my business being in here,
yes.
That 2 years I was a little lonely. So I put in with Baltimore City to make the space accessible to other artisans in the food industry. So we are now Be More Made with Pride, commercial kitchen and cafe. We're open Thursdays through Saturdays from 8:30 to 6. And on Sundays, it's a sort of like a big catering company that hosts a brunch every Sunday from 11 to 3. So those are our days that we're open to the public, where the public can come in and partake of what we create and make, with our hands. And got some good food, got some good treats. We got a little bit of everything over here.
Wow. I'm about to say, I'm loving your background as well. It's making me...
Thank you. Yeah, this is the candy. I got a little bit of old time candy and some popcorn. Natasha Just Brittle popcorn. So we got a little mixture going on over here.
Okay. Now, can you remind us of, of you provide brittle, but just not brittle?
Just not brittle. So
okay, can you just tell us what you provide?
So we have it's a little different model.
Okay.
Just make sure that we all eat, that we stay relevant. So we have I have 3 caterers that offer a menu. So I call them the restaurant. Those are Be More Made with Pride restaurant. So we have one caterer that offers a breakfast menu Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 9 to noon. And then I have a young lady from the Pop-Up Presents, Chef Ashley. She hosts her menu every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 12 to 6. It's a classic menu with a soulful twist. She sells like lamb chops, which is my favorite, fried Brussels, things like that, chicken salad, carb salads with salmon on it. And then we have a classmate of mine. We've been friends, I guess, for 30 years. We graduated class of 88. She has class of 88, rather. She has Ruby and Ramelia's Kitchen, serving a soulful menu every Thursday, Friday, Saturday from 1 to 6. So it's a little bit of everything going on. We have manufacturers here. Blondie's Donuts. She manufactures her donuts like almost every day, but on Fridays and Saturdays they're available for pickup, but you got to pre-order and pick those donuts up. So we have a lot going on.
I see.
So, yeah.
I see.
Yeah. And well, of course, my brittle, my chocolates, my popcorn is in the front of the store, so you can get that every day. So we got everything that you can eat, drink, and come on over here and be happy. And be more made with
How about
pride.
saying be more made with pride?
Baby. That's our slogan: eat, drink, and be more happy.
I love it.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
You have anything, Fats?
Yeah. I was about to say, how is it trying to like coordinate like with all three, especially three different menus at the same time, almost on? Well, there are overlapping days. How
Not
crazy is the
really.
kitchen kid?
Well, so Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays we have in the commercial kitchen. Everybody has their area, their station.
Oh,
And then I leave one station open just in case somebody has to, a caterer might have to come prep for an event. It's always a station area open for that person, for that business. So on any given day, you might have 3 to 4 businesses working in here a day.
Wow.
So yeah, it's easy with management. I've been working with these few people, I think for the last year and a half. And we're actually going to add a couple. I want to add another restaurant or two. Depends on what I can do with our expansion project. I may add another restaurant or two. Yeah.
Hey.
So. And we'll be on one menu.
Manifestation with that.
Y'all give me a second. Let me go grab a menu.
Go ahead.
All right, hold on.
Fine. Yeah, go ahead.
look at that. That's that old school candy.
Yeah, I was say, the cowtails.
What, no, the ones that used to be shaped like a Coca-Cola.
Oh, the bottles. Yeah, I see them up top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My question was,
So this
did
is
you
our menu.
wax? Oh, nice.
And then on the inside, it's just, the whole menu.
Okay.
And then we make like drinks and desserts. I even have a couple of things on here. Like my banana pudding, my brittle is on here.
Yes.
My cookies, I make a snickerdoodle brittle crunch cookie. I have like the fried ice cream, the snickerdoodle milkshake.
Oh my goodness.
So it's a combined menu of everything. Because everybody has their own little heading.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, before we go further, can you give us your social media, your websites, and all so people can get in touch with you?
Yes, and actually, I'm having my website guy add the restaurant to Natasha's Just Brittle
Okay.
website, so that way they can go in, they'll see, about Natasha's Just Brittle, they'll see that I have a commercial kitchen in here, and then they'll see Be More Made with Pride Restaurant. So those customers will be able to order online, and they can either have their stuff delivered like with Grubhub, but we deliver, or they can come pick it up.
Okay.
So that's I got to approve all the pictures. It's all set in motion. But I got to approve the pictures and have all that started. So I hope to have it about February 1st.
Okay.
So my social media on Instagram is Natasha's Brittle. That's NATASHAS Brittle, B as in boy, RITTLE. Then you can also find us under B.
I got you.
Online.
Hey. But you put your flair and touch on it.
Yes. We got it
Okay.
there.
Can I tell you the truth real quick?
Yes.
Okay. Ever since you said brittle snickerdoodle cookie,
Right.
my mind hasn't.
You ain't hear nothing else.
Like,
it's a big seller.
So-
here too. Big seller. We
Really?
have a jar on our counter, and I fill it up to the top, and if it's like $80 worth of cookies, and people will literally come in and buy the whole jar.
They want to buy
I'm
them.
not gonna leave nothing for nobody else right now. I want all the cookies, and we give them all the cookies.
The real live cookie monsters, huh?
Yes.
Wow.
They are very good.
Wow, so I have to stop in there and get that.
Y'all definitely gotta stop by.
Wow.
So
Go ahead.
I know the lamb chop is one of your favorite meals to eat.
Mhm.
I'm assuming the snickerdoodle one is your favorite cookie.
I rarely eat my own product. You know, I know, right?
Hey.
I don't really eat the brittle, and I don't really eat the cookies like that. But when I do eat, I'm like, yeah, you made this. You did this. You know, once in a while, taste it to make sure it's, because I have other people helping me with my recipe.
I got you.
And everybody can't do my recipe
Like
if
you
it's
do
sitting
it.
in front of me. If it's sitting in front of them, even sometimes I'm like, dang, something's off. But we all try to. I have like 3 people that can make that cookie, and it's myself and 2 other people that can make that cookie. But I gotta taste it once in a while to make sure it's right. Yeah.
Is there anything else on the menu that's like just like stand out, dropping the dime? I gotta stop what I'm doing and go get one now.
Well, I'm gonna say the donuts. Even I work with her. I actually I work for her, even though she works out of my kitchen. I work for her on Fridays and Saturday mornings because it's hard to find that good help. And as a business owner, I know that I have the same morals, the same standards as she does. So I offered to help her, and get paid to help her, but I offered to help. So I get up early. I'm here at 4:00 in the morning every Friday and Saturday making those donuts to make sure those donuts get made, baby.
I'm fresh.
That's how our community is. We support and we help each other. That's what I love about this place. This is our culinary home, and we definitely help each other stand. We're still, like I said, we're standing and we're getting ready to expand, and God is good. God is
Wow.
good. But I appreciate, even though we're individual businesses, we are a culinary family. And whatever we need to do, I'm not the only person in the kitchen that works for her. We have a meal prep person. She's here prepping now. She cooks for me, but she also works for the donut lady as well. So we just kind of recycle our services because, we have high standards. We want the customer to be satisfied. We want to produce a quality product, and that's what we do.
Wow.
That's what we do here.
So you guys really do have your own community.
We do have a very good community. We waiting, except for I know at one time you was coming. I'm gonna keep pushing you. Where your mama at?
I need that.
Get your butt in here.
I will tell her that you're pushing me because I need to see myself. Honestly, I had a little hiccup with some things, but I need to get back up in it. I do.
The only thing you can do is just to do it.
Exactly.
Just to do it. Lately, what I've been doing, because I had one, it's a vegan lady that started here.
Oh yeah.
And she's been like chatting with me for like a year, and I finally just like, look, get your butt up here. Come talk to me. So she finally signed a contract, and then she was kind of limiting herself. She does this sweet potato bacon, this vegan bacon, and I'm not vegan, but this bacon, oh my Lord. I'm like, I need that bacon. And she can stop doing her meal prep business. And I'm like, well, why can't you do both? And she said, Miss Natasha, I'm just overwhelmed. I said, are you not working outside your business anymore? And you gotta keep the revenue coming in, or it's gonna cause problems at home. She was a correctional officer,
Right.
so she went from some money,
Yeah.
to just like, I'm like, you have to just do it. And I think her first week back, she said, okay, I'm gonna do the meal prep, and I'm gonna do this. Then she made like $1,100 in the week.
Wow.
I'm just like, you gotta. This is they want it, and it's delicious. This is what you gotta do. And so she's back on track now. She's doing the bacon and she's doing her meal prep. I said, you just gotta do it. You can't think about it. You can't, I want to do it. You just gotta do it. Just put yourself out there and do it. And she was tired because she offered too many items. She offered like 11 items on her first day back. And I'm not a vegan cook, but from my understanding, there's a lot of different adjustments going from like regular food to vegan food, you know, a lot of substitutions, a lot of things that you have to do. So she sleeps over like, all right, you figured that part out, now cut it down to 5 items so you won't tire yourself out.
Right.
You know, so because I really can't say I can help with that part because I'm not vegan. I mean, I just don't, you know, that's not what I do. So yeah, so.
But now, speaking about the climate that we're in with, you know, COVID and all of that, yeah, we're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
So you guys adjusted to that. How has that, if anything, has it affected you guys? And I think not.
The only thing I'm going to say that it affected, because luckily I'm a manufacturer first. So
okay.
even when they wouldn't allow customers to come in,
yes, I
could still manufacture and ship or deliver my product. So that was the candy part, you know, I could do that. But then when they allowed a minimum of customers to come in, you know, we only have enough for 2 seats anyway. So it basically just had us make some adjustments. Like we use Grubhub and DoorDash, and the fees are really high. So what we started doing is delivering through them ourselves. So when the order comes, we drive it. You know, so that cut the cost a little bit, you know. And now since we used to that, I'm like, hey, we can just go ahead and put it on our own website and just deliver and pick up ourselves, because that's gonna cut a lot of that money out. That's like 25% that you're gonna save. A lot of money that the customer does not have to pay. If they want to tip, let them tip our driver, you know. Right. And we just charge a flat rate of $5 to bring it to them, to take them their product. Wow. So that's how we're going to cut that out. But we just made some adjustments. Like I have the brunch guards. I'm going to use them for an example. They would have maybe 4 events on average each month. Well, now when those events stop, it's like, okay, how are we going to help them continue to do business? So now they have a big team. So they're here on Sundays with their pre-order link, and their customers come here to pick their product up. So, you know, that's how that works. Wow. Same thing with the donut lady. She puts out a pre-order link. You have a certain amount of days to order, and the customers can pick up their product on Fridays and Saturdays. So that's been working for us. And I only allow 3 customers in at one time. I'm here at the front. If I see another one coming in, just give us a second, man. We'll be right with you, you know. Or send somebody out to them to place their order with a little the order pad. Gotcha. And they always want, I want the whole jar of cookies. Outside,
make sure you give me the jar.
You're trying to go out there and take your order, and you talking about you want the whole jar of cookies.
I got that.
That's how that goes. So you just have to. I did take that 1 month off. Okay. Just to brainstorm. I think it was, I'm going to say the month of April. I think it was the month of April I closed. I only allowed, it was just to think, to meditate, to pray, to brainstorm, whatever you want to call it. But it was mostly prayer for me, and just trying to hear from God. What do I do? How do I do it? So I closed that month, and just got in touch with all the vendors. You know, those who needed to be here could still come, but as far as the cafe, it was just closed. And I said, I just need to hear from God to see what I was going to do. And I'm not going to. I feel like it hasn't really affected us. I feel like it's put us in a sort of a better position, honestly. Because now I qualify for certain grants. I don't qualify for the loans, but I can write a grant. You know, I pitch and all that stuff. So I can write a grant. I can answer the questions accordingly. And then I think my business is unique enough that it affords me to get the grant. So, you know, that's how I feel like I'm going to get that space done with some grant money. It ain't here yet, but that's...
It's coming. It's coming though.
I just filled out 2 last week, and I got 2 that's going to open up tomorrow. So I'm just writing grants. That's it, writing grants. Whatever I can write, and fill out the applications, I'm on it. And I'm one of the first to get, if it opens up today, I'm going to do it today, and it's going to be submitted today. So that's how we do it here. You know? Yeah,
Wow.
So we've been doing good. We are highly blessed. Highly blessed.
And I see that is awesome. Are you
Yeah.
doing any other outreaches to the community, speaking events or anything like that?
I'm not doing really any speaking events. Right now, I've been doing like a monthly fundraiser to support other entrepreneurs. So like in October, I did one for the homeless. It's an entrepreneurial friend of mine. He's an advocate of the homeless, and I wanted to support his business. And I know that that's what he does. He's an advocate of the homeless, an advocate of Black Lives Matter. And I basically just like, look, I want to do a fundraiser to raise some money to give to an organization of your choice. And he chose the homeless. So we raised some money through my website. And I liked how that went. We sold, I forgot what we sold for him. Oh, I did a combination of my products. And we raised about $800 to give him to get bags and fill those bags with masks and hand sanitizer, coupons on food for the shop, and different things like that. And then, since I like the way that went, this is what I do now. I do a monthly fundraiser. So the second month I did, it's a fellow entrepreneur whose wife, she's a veteran, and she has a rare disease where she needs like nutrients and stuff. And they were not going to treat her until she came up with 20% of, 20%. So I saw that he had a GoFundMe campaign, and I wanted to contribute to that. So I sold those cookies, and we was able to send them about $600. Just to go towards that. So this month, we're supporting another fellow entrepreneur in the area called, she owns a pet supply store, Mutt Mart. She's a local entrepreneur in the area. And so you know how pets, people buy them in December, and then in January and February, the pets are in trouble. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I wanted to give to her organization, and together she and I are, I think she's donating the money to the Beagle Rescue of Southern Maryland, because they have a big problem of beagles just being in high kill shelters. Like if they don't find them a home, they just get eliminated. So she wants to donate to them to help with a forever home and things like that. So that's going to be my new mission: find a entrepreneur that I can support each month and just give back, because I don't have money, but I got an awesome product. And that's how we've been doing it here. Yeah.
You do.
Yep.
That's awesome. Honestly, again, that's a good way to contribute back to the community.
Oh, wait a minute. I got something for you.
What's going on? I'm listening. Let's go.
All right. Now I wish your mama was here.
I know.
She will push you. But
Yo,
anyway,
bro.
we're doing, one of the chefs in the
Now
shop.
you're in the hot seat. Let's go.
I hope she hears this. I hope she gets to see it.
She
But
will.
we're having a competition called Be More Mystery Basket Challenge.
Okay.
And the winner of this competition gets 3 pop-up shops in here,
Okay.
in my kitchen. 3 pop-up shops. But you also win $1,500 as the grand finale. So that's going on. We're looking for contestants. This will be our second show coming up.
Okay.
It's going to be filmed and everything.
Wow.
So I think February 1st, we're taking our second round of contestants. And then next, I think the final month will be March.
Okay.
And then those 3 contestants will compete in April. And then we'll find our winner of that $1,500. So, like I said, pop-up shops, you don't have to have anything big, but we want your people to kind of experience what you're cooking.
Okay.
Join this contest.
Let's go. Look, Patty, look at that.
Registration fee
go.
is $100.
Okay.
You have to fill out the application, the registration fee of $100.
Okay.
A little pitch video just to tell us about yourself a little bit.
I
And
got
then
you.
we choose our contestants, and you compete. We have like judges that's going to taste your food. It was just the first show was awesome. First
That's
show was
cool.
an awesome time. My kitchen is being featured on a new app called Taste on TV,
Okay.
and we have 15 episodes. It's on Taste on TV,
Okay.
and our show is being shared. It's live though. It's a live app. So Mondays and Wednesdays, um, 10:30 and 3:30, and you can watch the different episodes. And it's called just Natasha, but it's not just focused on my business. It's focused on all the businesses that work throughout here. So you
Okay.
get to see us at dinner time. You get to see separate businesses doing their thing. It's an awesome show. So it's Taste on TV. You have to download the app,
Okay.
and you would have to view us Mondays and Wednesdays at 10:30 and at 3:30. Yeah, so you
Couple
can
things.
see
February
episode
1st.
1 on there. Hmm?
February 1st for the competition.
February is the cutoff. You gotta
Oh,
have your information by February 1st. I want you to join.
I will
And
have
I'll probably
to you.
text you or message you every day.
Do
until
that.
Chef told me you got an app that she got an application from Dawn.
I will do that.
I'm in trouble, bro.
I am. I'm in the
kind
hot.
of like Chopped a little bit. Chefs, she put out these mystery. Oh my God! The first show was a vegan chef. She's a traveling chef.
Wow.
She traveled all the way from. She's a traveling chef, so I think she came from. I think she was at North Carolina at the minute, but
Wow.
she travels and she's vegan. She's
Wow.
vegan, so she traveled, and then we had her against Chef Kevin here from Baltimore.
Yes.
But she traveled here, she came here, and she did that show, and I guess she didn't win it.
Okay.
The points was very close. Trust me, very close. I think like 2 points.
Wow.
2 points off. So Chef Kevin won. You know, he's from Baltimore. He won. But it was interesting to see, especially her being a vegan cook.
Of
You know,
course.
she couldn't really taste the stuff, but it was delicious. It
Wow.
was so delicious. You don't
That's
know what's gonna be in that basket, but it was fun. It was fun.
So be more chopped situation, right?
No, not be more. It's
It's-
we're not calling it chop. It's similar to chop. It's Be More Mystery Basket Challenge.
Oh, be more mystery basket champs.
Or Be More Mystery Box Challenge.
Sorry.
Be More
Mystery
Box Challenge. I don't want it close
box
to
challenge.
right.
No ties to chop. No.
No ties to chop. None. But we prepared our own our mystery basket.
Yes.
We had our own mystery box. We had the little pantry set up. I was just so proud
Wow.
of even how we had to change the space around a little bit to accommodate the social distancing. I was so proud. It was a great show. You might be able to see clips of it on my Be More Made with Pride Instagram page.
Okay, cool.
If you scroll, you'll see the cameraman going around filming the show. It was really nice.
That's cool. So look out for my application.
All right. I'm going to let them know. We talk every day.
I know. I said it. I
All right.
said it.
She said it.
I said it. And I have to
Alright,
be
then.
accountable. I have to hold it up. And it's going to take it. We haven't
Right.
recorded.
And like I said, it's an awesome time. And we're going to show these shows. We're going to show these shows on. These won't be going to Taste on TV. These will be going to our YouTube page and our Facebook page. So we want to
Okay.
show it like that. Because they're starting our shows over. So they're going to be using the 15 shows that we already submitted.
Got you.
So yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's nice. You have a lot in store.
It's a lot going on. It's
A lot. Like you said, no days off, like you told us, right?
No days off. You know, and I don't feel bad about it. I can leave early today after you guys. I got to do a little bit of homework
Okay.
and a little bit of cooking, and then I'm going to be out of here by 5. So that's an early day for me.
Okay.
I'm out by 5, you know, and that's that. Go home. I might
Chilling.
get some crabs if the crab shop is open.
Ooh, okay.
I want some
Okay, that
crabs.
sounds like a nice end to the day.
Yeah.
Anything you have left, Fatty?
No, I just know that you're going to be signing up for this competition.
Ah, you know.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
That's all I know.
You know it, sir. And like I said, we
Yes.
have evidence. We have it recorded here.
Right. I want to see them knife skills. Well, I'm not. Look, and the judges, man, they was talking that judge lingo. I was just like, wow. And they was talking about like, yeah, and this on the palette, and I'm like, oh yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
okay.
You know, I'm just sitting back looking. You know,
Like it
this
takes,
was the best. You know, but it was so much fun.
but it
So I
sounded like
would
an awesome
love to have you
experience.
into it.
Yeah, it seems
Yeah.
dope. And like I said, we seen you, Natasha, from in the beginning to
Mhm.
seeing you now. It's beautiful, honestly. To see
Thank you.
expansion already, seeing certain things we spoke about
I
that
still
you
can't
made
even
happen.
believe. I'm just like, because I was looking for partners,
Yeah,
and I guess that wasn't in the cards. You know, I actually, before I even had a meeting with the potential partners, I had already saw in a dream that it wasn't going to happen. I already saw it. I was like, God, Lord, I want a partner though.
Yeah.
He said,
Yeah.
no, no, girl, no. So my lease is signed. I got my keys, and the designer has come out. And so the next step is to submit the plans to get that front of the. It's going to be so like here we only have seating for two, and just in case we open back up within a year, we'll have seating. I don't want it to be real big, not trying to get a lot of people in. Like I say, cafe style, maybe 6 tables. But in the meantime, it's going to still function as a specialty shop. And my plan is to have 80% African American owned products in the facility. Hot sauces, mambo sauces, popcorn, cookies. I don't care if I make it. I want our community to see what we can do. You know what I mean?
yeah,
They don't even have to be from Baltimore. I just want a variety of product in that specialty shop. So we'll have displays on the floor and still be able to allow whatever that 25% of the people who come in, they can still pick up their product. But when we're able to have customers sit, I want them to have the experience of eating in the facility. So it's going to be a place where we can do some things when things go back to sort of normal. But then in the back of the facility, it's going to be strictly manufacturing. It's going to be separate from the commercial kitchen. So those who have to cook and prep, they can do that. But manufacturers do it more on a larger scale. We manufacture, we package, we do all that. So I'm separating the manufacturing piece again. So I'm excited. I'm a little nervous because, like I said, the burden is still all on me. I think that's what I was trying to run away from. But hey, it's done. I'm an entrepreneur, baby. So that's what we do. We take risks. And for the most part, I think all of my risks have paid off. Yeah.
they have.
Yeah, all my risks have paid off.
And of course, we want to be in touch for future situations. Like I said, that expansion that you speak of and all that is gonna come. We already know that. That's here.
It's here. I mean, I'm shooting for April. That's my plan. Hopefully, that's God's plan too. April 1st. It's gonna be woo. Yes, baby.
Celebration.
Testimony right here.
Exactly. Manifestation as well. But Natasha, thank you again. We were not going to keep you any longer, waste any more of your time. It's been a pleasure. Thank you again for joining us on Rebel Radio. We will be in touch. Ladies and gentlemen, please be on the lookout for Natasha's Just Brittles, please.
The queen is coming, baby.
Hey.
Keep watching.
Keep watching, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again, Natasha.
Thank you,
And
guys.
have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Peace.
All production for this show has been done by
Rebel Media Group. Let's build your brand with you.
Contact us to take your business to the next level.
You can email us at mediarebelgroup@gmail.com.
If you enjoyed this podcast, like, share, and subscribe.